loud with a voice full of clarity.
Fonts can't fix fuzzy messaging. Today's Spark is a reality check for all of us who've been stuck in the design trap. Let's talk about why your words matter much more than your typography. Welcome back to Morning Cup of Brand Spark. Today is Thursday, June 5th, and I'm Gina Dunn, founder of OG Solutions. Today's Spark is one I know way too well: the difference between fonts and messaging. So let's spark it up. Here's the truth. I've changed my brand font more times than I can even tell you over the years. Paid fonts, free fonts, fancy as F fonts, simple fonts, clean fonts. I've done them all, actually. And every time I thought, well, this would be the last thing that makes my brand feel right or look right. This is going to fix it. But you know what? It didn't fix a thing, because my real problem wasn't the font. It was that I hadn't nailed down what the heck I was actually trying to say. I was tweaking the visuals to avoid doing the real work of getting my story and my core completely right. And every single time, it was a massive waste of my time. The minute that I got clear on what I stood for, who I was speaking to, and what I was here to say, the font decision and justification got way easier. And it became the cherry on top and not the main course. And even more once I dug into my brand strategy and got my brand archetype blend right. So this is what I see in so many founders. They're stuck in the design loop thinking, if I just pick the perfect font, it'll finally feel right or feel real. But the font isn't the soul of your business. The message is. Because your fonts, they're just the container. Your message, that's what moves the people. So here's your spark today. Your message is your magnet. Your fonts are just the frame. If you're stuck, keep this in mind. Sure, your fonts can make it pretty, but only your voice can make it truly powerful. So here's your 3 spark check points today. Spark 1. When's the last time you spent more time on your visuals than your voice? And spark 2. What's the one core message that you want your brand to own, no matter what it looks like? And spark 3. If you had to tell your story out loud right now, what would it sound like? What would your brand sound like? So that's your spark for today. Your brand isn't your fonts. It's the words, and it's the truth behind the words. So here's my challenge for you. Today, share one real, raw sentence about your work on LinkedIn or Instagram, if that's your channel. No fancy visuals, just your voice. One real sentence. Tag me. On Instagram, I'm Brand with Gina, and on LinkedIn, I'm my name, Gina Dunn. Tag me there. I want to see what you're really about, the real you. And if you're craving some spicy marketing truths and messy brand talk, if you didn't know, I have a second podcast that I do with my business bestie, Natalie. It's called Branded AF Podcast. And on this podcast, it's a little bit different. It's a video podcast, and we're talking about all of it. And we don't hold back. Explicit language and all. So you can follow that podcast on YouTube or on Spotify or on Apple Podcasts, everywhere. But it's video, and it's new episodes are dropping every 2 weeks. And we've got a private LinkedIn group there if you want to join the fun as well. So that's it for today. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Got the colors, got the vibe, looking sweet, but no one's clicking your link, no butts and seats. You're tweaking that logo like it's gonna save grace, but your message ain't sticking and you're losing your space. Your brand ain't broken, you just need strategy. Stop the scroll, drop the fluff on your energy. Your brand ain't broken, nah, it ain't vanity. It's time to speak loud with a voice full of clarity.